I just had a really good idea. Why don't we have a tournament to find out who the world's greatest gamer is? That's a really good idea that I came up with myself. And that's what I told Ludwig he should do. And he stole it from me. He didn't even give me credit. And that's where I was this past weekend, at the world's greatest gamer event. In case you guys don't know, it's a tournament with 20 gamers from all over the gamer sphere. And they play all kinds of games to find out who the world's greatest gamer is. Who could it be? Winner wins $5,000, I think. And then also this lovely chain. Wow. Also, this chain looks so good in real life. Good diamonds go crazy. Yeah, it's like $10,000. Oh my god, look at that. $10,000 diamond goat necklace. Anyway, they had all kinds of tournaments and events and fun stuff. Starting with this MetaQuest stuff. Now, I gotta be honest. I can say this because I'm not sponsored by them and the check has already been cleared. I don't know if this did a lot to help, like, the perception of VR games. This is basically Rocket League, but with bows and arrows. I wanted to say so many times, yeah, this is going to make our competitors throw up. They wanted us to show the Batman game, which I did hear was good. Okay, what happened there? I still don't really know.
Which kind of matters because the league teams are pretty close.
Oh, no. What was that? I like when you almost killed the Red Bull sponsorship. Dude, I don't think it's my fault for saying that Void's heart would pop if he drank 9 Red Bulls and then played DDR. Because we kept saying, like, wow, Void is on his 3rd Red Bull, his 4th Red Bull, his 8th Red Bull. Like, eventually, somebody has to step in and be like, hey, this is not recommended. So we were supposed to start with League of Legends. Turns out we got DDoSed. Again, the whole weekend, people were really scrambling because they're like, okay, these teams are very imbalanced. As I understand it, these teams are Hydrogen Bomb against Coughing Baby. So, yeah, League was dead, so they all played Killer Queen instead. Which, by the way, if you guys have not played Killer Queen, this game fucking rules. And I saw a lot of people saying there was way too much downtime in between games. Yeah, I agree. There's a lot. Like, a fuck ton. I don't know how you fix that at an event where there's like 8 million games and 20 players and all these different setups. It sucks, but what are you gonna do? You gotta compete in the next one. Okay, I will say I got a ringing endorsement from the 2-time champion himself. He told Ludwig that. He was like, Coney should be in the next one. I didn't even tell him to say that. However, I will say, with the format this time, I think I would die, and I'll tell you when, okay? So they had to switch around to Rivals second. Now, if you had to order these teams, Leffen and Void are both extremely good at the game. Connor honestly plays very well. By the way, A12 plays fuck-ass Arcane, and when I asked him why, he was like, Arcane he's kind of like Pac-Man. What? He said, you do the neutral, he turns into a ball. Not really. Well, he's down B. He does the puddle. He's like the hydrant. I'm like, no, that's not the same. So yeah, Connor put up a good fight, loses to A12. Now here is when things get weird. E-Rob has never really played the game before, ever. This is E-Rob playing for the first time, as I understand it. Also, he had the chat right there, which is fucking insane to me. By the way, for someone with a chat like E-Rob's, to have that front and center in your peripheral vision, you know that the second that you fall off the stage, there are going to be miles and miles of that Stephen A. Smith laughing emote. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's the one. You know the chat's just gonna light the fuck up. So yeah, anyway, he's playing the game as Zetterburn. And you know, yeah, there's nothing here. Right? E-Rob is the casual ultimate player who tried the demo because Ludwig shills it. Yes, exactly. That is the exact... You clocked it. And you know what? Good for that. We need those players. But why is he in the crew battle? Isn't A12 that dude you threw multiverses with? Actually, yes. I talked with him about that. I walk up to him, dap him up. Hey, how's it going, man? Hey, my bad on that multiverses tournament. That game is ass. And he was like, dude, I know. No, I understand. Anyway, they do the Rivals crew battle. As if poetry, comes down to a 1v1, Leffen and Void, 3 stocks apiece. And after watching all the other games, this one's really funny because it's like straight up just like a real match. Eventually, who wins but the fuck-ass Swede himself. Oh, yeah, you could just chain that. The fuck-ass Swede himself, TSM Leffen.
You looked like you knew the lore. He's Zetterburn's brother.
Yeah, I went off on this one. Big shout-outs to Bowler on YouTube for the Rivals of Aether 2 lore video. 1 hour long. I binged the whole thing.
And killed their dad.
He killed their dad?
I think.
No, he did not. He was framed for it, and there he is. Let him speak his piece.
So he's not even evil.
Let him speak. No, so...
Goated for explaining the lore. I hope this drove some sales, bro. This had like 25,000 people watching.
Forsburn and Zetterburn are brothers. Forsburn is the adopted brother, and actually the older one.
That's
and
why he's a
Forsburn
hyena.
Their dad, who's like this big lion guy.
Renburn, by the way.
Somehow, and then it was Forsburn's dagger that was found in his back.
In his back,
No.
right?
So
The bone
Forsburn
dagger,
did it.
right?
So Forsburn wandered the desert, and when Forsburn was wandering the desert,
Who'd he find in the
came across
desert?
A smoke clan.
Oh,
and the smoke
okay.
clan taught him how to use the power of smoke and gave him the mask.
Right.
And now he's part of that clan, but he does hope to one day become.
They want to be friends.
Brother once
However,
again. But do you know who orchestrated the coup against the king of the fire?
Who did that?
The Fire Nation. It was actually the right hand of the Fire King, who was a giant elephant by the name of Loxodont in a bid for power.
oh my God, Loxodont himself! Unbelievable twist. And then Loxodont became fully robotic for some reason? Anyway, more MetaQuest, who cares, into what I am being told is the shortest Deadlock game in human history. I have been told this Deadlock game was 8 minutes long, which is maybe a record, and it also was the source of quite a bit of drama, in case you guys don't know. Oh my God, now I went to Punk's Twitter to see like the beef that caused here, that, you know, started off this, and now he's feuding with a Mortal Kombat guy. He's at it again! Oh no! Oh man, war never changes. Yeah, so the funniest thing about this, Punk and Leffen were seated right next to each other. Punk 100% in the right, fuck Leffen. Okay, let's be clear, this was not Leffen's fault. Let's start from the beginning. So Punk gets invited to World's Greatest Gamer, right? The problem here, I don't know if you guys know this, Punk, as far as I know, doesn't play a lot of the games lineup like that. There are no fighting games in this list. Eventually, Dive Kick is in the lineup, but like, come on. So when Punk went to go prep, he was like, okay, you know what? Let me play one game and actually practice and try hard, okay? Because he was going to be in Rivals, being a fighting game guy, and he tried really hard in Deadlock and practicing the game. The problem is that the game was rigged from the start. Void is a top 30 player peak in this game. Everybody else plays it a fuck ton. There is no world where this squad wins. Ever. Jerax has won 2 TIs. He has won Dota Invitationals twice. He has won $6 million in Dota tournaments. Apparently, the red team said, you know what? We're just going to throw this game. They knew they weren't going to win anyway. They gave up. They said, fuck it. That team's too good. We don't really care. I got to be honest. I don't think it's Leffen's fault one bit. I don't know why I think Leffen is just the easiest target here. I don't think he's that mad. No, I don't think he's like furious, but he did keep going. Like this did, you know, oh my God, this is a bunch of tweets deep. I feel what Leffen's saying here. Like, I don't think this is really Leffen's fault. You're not winning this game. It is 20K to 5K. Apparently, people are calling it the biggest gold differential to ever be seen. 69,000 to 14,000. What the fuck is that? Okay, so they play more games, more MetaQuest games, then it's time to play League of Legends. Again, this is Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Baby. One of these teams is clearly much better than the other. They put Ludwig in the game. In case you guys don't know, Ludwig is a bronze Amumu one trick, which was kind of mean because they immediately banned Amumu, which meant that the already crippled Village team got even worse. 22-8 is the score. 26-9. They take the base down in, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes. Complete blowout. There's E-Rob. Then Valorant. Who gives a shit about this? Can I skip this? True. Anyway, that's the end of the team section. Somebody said, Coney, you should have been in this. You know what? I could have been, I think. because the way that this format worked, you only had to be in 2 of the 5 games. I would have been in Rivals and League. I could have done it. Then we do some gauntlets, which, by the way, these gauntlet games go crazy. I love this. Pong, Nidhogg, Dive Kick, Atari Surround, Quake Champions, Bomberman 64. You have to win a 2 out of 3 in the games. You can both ban 1. You strike to the first one. The rest of these games are awesome. Pong is a little boring. Everybody ended up picking up Pong. Then they play this, which is one of the coolest fucking games I've ever seen. By the way, none of us knew what this game was before we saw it.
First to 10 in Atari Surround. It's like Tron. You
Oh,
can see it.
what?
That was a genuine reaction. I've never seen this before. I've never even heard of it.
Diagonal. Oh, Red has got him. Oh, they're fast. They're faster now. Oh, he has
he killed himself.
This game is awesome.
Wait,
This game is so fucking cool.
Is insane. A diagonal. So
I
broken.
love Atari Surround now.
You can just box him in.
Twanto's red.
It's over.
Literally the game.
It's called Atari Surround.
Oh,
It's basically 2-player Snake. This game is best up to be playing in such high stakes. Wait till later. It gets crazier. Next up is number 1 versus number 2 of last year in Quake. I don't know why they put in E-Rob. That's so fucked up. I'm kind of annoyed that the blue team put in E-Rob. This poor fucking guy. They should have put Tens in there. What a fucked up thing to do to put him against the winner of the tournament. Now, Tens died later because he did not have a Nintendo in his house growing up, which is very funny. Of all the ways to go out, that was it. Void kills E-Rob. It's very sad. Then Punk and Leffen played. Honestly, both of them were pretty impressive at Quake. I thought these guys had a mutual respect. By the way, Leffen is ass at Pong. Punk gets eliminated in Pong. They have some friendly banter. No flame. Everybody's so happy. Punk is like so happy to be here. I love my time. Everybody's so great. Knowing what his ass was going to tweet in about 20 minutes. We know he was going to tweet about Leffen. He had it in the back of his mind. It was ready to go. Look at this. There's Leffen. There's Punk. They're neighbors, man. Be nice to your neighbors. Then Kat and Timmy played. Dude, Kat said that she has 200 hours in Nidhogg 2. What the fuck? That might be the highest, like, recorded hours in... I feel like nobody grinds that game. That's insane. Then they go to Bomberman. This game fucking rules. This game is awesome. I want to see more Bomberman. We played after, by the way. Super is ass at this game. Again, I should have been in this tournament. I don't mean to brag. I would have beat ass at Bomberman. I would have beat ass at Nidhogg. I would have lost at Quake. And then Cat Gun did something no one could have expected.
This is just Timmy's game to
Wait. Oh!
Poor Timmy. Dude, I thought Jerax was going to fuck Super up. I legit thought Jerax was going to dominate this twink. Jerax actually got shit on in Nidhogg. Oh, wait, I should have said. Everybody was calling him Twink Force. It was Super Twink Force. I'm sorry. I'm not allowed to say that. We were all doing it that weekend. I should have said that before. It's Super Twink Force. That's what that was. He said that. That's what he told me. My Twink King. Yeah, see, I'm allowed to say that. Then day 2 happens. And I gotta tell you, at the end of day 1, they were still kind of scrambling for stuff. And then they were like, we need a rhythm game on the thing. And somebody had the idea, hey, let's get DDR, like get a cabinet in. And everybody's like, that's stupid. Where are we gonna get a DDR cabinet in 12 hours? And everybody said, yeah, there's no way we can make that happen. And then some people made some calls. Okay, this behind Ludwig is an entire DDR supernova cabinet. I gotta tell you, this was, I think, probably $1,000 to have transported to rent. Here's Box. This was $1,000, I think. It didn't get played once the whole day. No gamers were ever going to be taken to this. All it did was eat up a ban in the final gauntlets. Can we see the Woody reply? Pretty much everybody at the event laughed at this. Bro, Woody getting loose at the Pizza Planet. Okay. Fuck it up, Sheriff. Yee-haw! He got 2 snakes in his boots. Yeah, for sure. By the way, just to be clear, I think I'm still in the tournament here. I think that I could do well on Snake. This is easy. Flappy Bird, which I will die on. And then Dinosaur Game, which is not a skill game, by the way. Just to be clear, this is not a skill game. This is literally you just focus Anyway, can we just agree that I would have at least gotten middle of the pack in this game, right? All right, I'm gonna get to 1,000. What the hell? Wait, does it do that? I didn't see it do that before. It's nighttime? This game has nighttime? Nobody else did that. I must be on hard mode. Nobody else unlocked that. I think I'm still in the tournament there. This is where things might get bad, so there's another block, right? Stumble Guys, Golf with Your Friends, NES World Championship. Coney gets annihilated here. With Golf with Friends, this game looks funny, by the way. This looks awesome. Apparently, there's a mode where you can bump into other people's balls. There's collision in this game, which is insane. I don't know why people think that would be fun. That sounds miserable. You can't get anything done. You just target people. Then they play NES World Championship. And this is where I have a problem, okay? As an NES World Championship aficionado, right? I am so disappointed they did one challenge for 8 minutes. I was so sad about that, dude. All they did for this game, kill Meta Knight. You get 8 minutes to kill Meta Knight. Whoever, whoever has the best time overall. Yeah, so one guy died to Meta Knight like 10 times. Oh, it was Wolf.
Oh,
Got him!
It looks like he's like a...
Oh yeah, when you die, the game rewinds for you.
He's playing footsies with Meta Knight.
Meta Knight has killed him 3 times.
Bro's playing
4
Brawl.
times.
What I mean?
Yeah.
5 times.
But that's why we have 8 minutes to
6
speed
times.
up. By the way, I think we have a new best. Can we take a look at...
He tried to kill him with the puff.
7
Can we
times.
take a look at... Boy?
7 times.
Yeah, Wolf, I thought he was a Nintendo guy. He's ass at Kirby. He should not have done that. Wolf is godlike at 1 game ever. In his defense, Pokemon is a 1 APM game. When you put it like that, it's damning. So that was NES World Championships. The reason I said I wasn't that confident, I think I might die in Stumble Guys, bro. Because if I haven't played this game, and this is not like Fall Guys in that it's very easy and you're playing, children. Like, you're in a lobby with other good players. Anything could happen. Then Black Ops. This is, I think, the block where I might die. If I made it through the rest of the event, this could be where I die. Black Ops, never played it. However, I want to. Black Ops looks so fun. You lose here 100%. Well, wait, hold on. This is Tens, one of the best shooters in the world. He cleared Black Ops, got first place, got 10 points for it. However, he was still eliminated from the competition. Here he is with 10 points in Black Ops 6. I would get fucked up in Black Ops 6 and Teamfight Tactics. I don't know any of these games. Straight up, if I'm in TFT, I'm reading chat. Apparently, Connor was complaining the whole time. I stand with Connor, bro. I think TFT is not a good game for this. Because I think TFT is like, there's no... A lot of the other games are like instinct or intuition or natural talent. TFT is like purely knowledge. This is why I brought up not being sure if I would die here. Ten's got a 1 in TFT. So let's assume I did ass at those two. 1 in Black Ops, 1 in TFT. Wait a minute. What's that next game? It's my game. It is so fucking over. It's over, dude. It's 2 10s. Well, it's 10 for me on this, but that's it. It's a fucking 10 for sure. Straight up. I'm killing everybody in Mario Party Jamboree. Apparently, people did not practice this, which is absurd to me. The Coupathlon is so easy. If you have played it 2 times, you're good. That's it. You've played every single game. Super's in first, Cat with Shy Guy in second. They're all rallying. And then Leffen, so Leffen cheated. I don't know if you guys saw this. Leffen has a double medal. If you guys don't know what that is, it doubles your coins. He is currently in 5th place. Every coin you get is 1 spot on the board. They are in lap 4. Watch what this fuck-ass Swede does. Activate the double medal.
Out so bad. Please take the...
He's waiting for the red.
Dude, he needs to pop that item.
Oh, yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
Okay.
Oh
Perfect
my
timing.
god, dude.
Yeah, look at the numbers.
It feels like I'm in Las Vegas.
Oh my god. He just jackpotted.
Okay, look at Leffen's number over here. He is about to move 123 spaces. No, it keeps going up.
He got another
It
rotation.
keeps going up. All right, watch Leffen here. Watch how far everybody else goes and watch how far he goes.
Oh, that was so close.
I mean, still, it was enough to...
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at him go! Look at him go! This is the last lap too. If he finishes, it's done.
That's it. That's it. He cheated. He got 1 item that changed the game. He just used it at the right time. That's all he did, and it won him Mario Party. So anyway, then they play Mario Kart, which I am not good at. They do a couple gauntlets. Dude, this was so fucking crazy.
Long peaks.
The Leffen Void Gauntlet is one of the biggest gaming events of the year. We need a first to 100 in different games. I could watch these two play forever. Void wins Quake. Then they play, was it Dive Kick? I love how
Oh, but he has. Now he has. Yep.
anybody that dies gets flown. And then they play one of the most intense games of the tournament. This game was insane. I was watching this in the food area and people were screaming. There are moments where they're on top of each other. This. Because you can be on top of each other, you just can't touch tails. They did the same thing! So look at this. If one of them keeps going left here, they die. So they know they have to go up. They both go up, because if one goes left, they get blocked off. So they have to both go up. And then they're playing chicken to go right. Blue goes right, who I think was Leffen. And now they're playing chicken again, because Void has to go right before he hits the thing. So he cuts it off. Now Blue has all the space. God, this game is so cool. I was pretty sure Void was out of the tournament here. No way he wins 3 in a row. It's first to 10, by the way. Dude, when they touch, it's crazy.
Tournament life. Let's see what
Leffen threw hard. I think he did, yeah.
No, maybe not.
He's dead here.
There it is.
I don't know why Leffen got so aggressive. This is for tournament life for both of them.
They've moved to this more passive.
No!
No.
How?
Passive.
I cannot believe he just ran into the wall for no reason. This guy has won 2 Evos. Leffen has won 2 Evos, and he still finds a way to SD and bang his head into his tail. That's insane. Now we're down to top 4. Now, they were coming up with these games. We threw out For Honor as a shitpost. They said yes, which was insane to me. We did it as a joke. I was worried about Wii Sports. I worried that Wii Sports would be too low skill. That clearly wasn't the case, because one team got kind of fucked up. But I think I could have done good in this gauntlet, because I'm nice at Tetris. By the way, Void was ass at Tetris. We talked later. I watched him play Tetris here. I didn't want to say it on broadcast because it would have been unprofessional. I know he's better than that. He was awful here. Look at how slow Void is here, bro. I know you can play faster than this. Look at the score diffs, by the way. 25K to 3K. Puyo is stupid. So yeah, Tetris happens. Box is better. They run it to speedrunners. This game fucking rules.
It's anyone's game.
I love this game, dude. I would have thought Void would have been better at this, though, if I'm honest. I guess it's easy to say that as a spectator, but I feel like he ran into a lot of blocks. He remembered the block there.
Good points.
God, speedrunners is awesome.
Nice.
You see that block? To block the chain. Block!
Nice.
It was like instant. That was intuition, by the way. Never knew if it worked or not. I think I would drop it there too, just because, like, why wouldn't it work? This is the mark of a good game. The fact that that works. I love commentating on this couch, by the way. I haven't said this yet. Hanging out with these dudes was so fun. I loved it. Just being on a big ass couch with Slime, Stans, Nick, Lud. It was so fucking good. They play speedrunners. The other team runs it back to speedrunners, which is the correct play, but I'm genuinely so bummed they didn't play For Honor. That would have been so fucking funny. For Honor is hilarious. Knights against ninjas, against samurai, against pirates. Dude, I would have killed for that. So anyway, they play speedrunners, and then we have the final 1v1 gauntlet, which I thought was maybe a little lame that, like, it's just another gauntlet. Because last year, there was the big reveal of Pong. I wish it was all new games for Gauntlet. Yeah, there's no real way to fix this, right? Like, I think it's a new list of games for Gauntlet might be cool, but... And then they play Gauntlet, and Super gets 3-0'd in spectacular fashion. By the way, very funny screenshot. We just noticed... we all noticed it at the same time, and we all, like, looked around. Me and Nick are sitting next to each other, and we're both like...
So Super just
knocked him so
Oh my God, he's tiny. He's zooming.
Wait, you get a speed boost though?
I didn't know you got that. He's zooming around the
Have we
map.
even seen this
Oh
yet?
my
No.
God, look at him
so
go.
when you pick him up-
Everybody was so scared of the skulls.
It does
The skull is
something.
just a random
It
thing.
can do this, or it can reverse your
Is this
controls or
forever?
something. Went through his immune
what is
system.
that?
Well, grab that.
Batman.
Yeah, it's gonna kill him. Oh, it hit them both.
Oh!
I did not know what Batman did. That's awesome. The fact that they both get stunned is awesome. You also get set on fire. You die after 30 seconds, but anyone you touch dies. Funny you say that, Chatter.
Some items. Don't pick that one up.
Oh.
Why would
No,
you pick that
ouchie,
up?
ouchie, Wait, is he dead?
No.
Okay.
No,
Pants
this
on
is good.
fire.
Me after
I
Taco
think you
Bell.
can
It's like
run
auto run,
I don't
right?
think you can throw a bomb right now.
Yeah, but it's
Can
just
you run
auto
into
run.
the
opponent?
It's auto run.
Yeah, I wonder if you can hit him with it.
That is a.
By the way, I'm pretty sure, I am 90% sure Super heard that. Because none of us were thinking that until Leffen said it. Until Leffen said it, he didn't even try. And then he was like, wait, maybe I can hit him.
Bomb.
Watch his face here.
fire.
You can see the
Yeah, I
neuron
wonder if you can hit
firing.
him with it.
Yeah!
That is.
Wait. Did that just get me a win? Interesting. And getting that skull was the worst thing that ever could have happened to him. They say hitting the jackpot is the worst thing that can happen to you in the casino.
Busted item.
Same thing happened to
Buttons
Super.
are reversed.
Every time he grabbed the Super from then on, or grabbed the skull from then on, things were different.
Bad. It's a gamble, yeah.
Why is he not throwing a bomb?
Okay, he definitely heard it.
Can't.
Oh,
I can't.
He turned his damn
It's
bombs
like he can
off.
hear
Can
us?
we-
I don't know how Void made a giant bomb, by the way. We had not seen that before. This game is a fucking mystery.
Fire.
Turns out,
Big ass bomber man.
He's
I'm very glad I got to pop the big ass bit on the official Ludwig stream during an event. I was so happy. It felt so good to be able to use that.
Watch out for the big
watch
bomber
out.
I bet he dies of
Big bomber man, little bombs. Big ass bomber
Bomberman is
man.
inflated.
But Super, he could not help himself.
No way he does.
Oh, he does. Oh, no.
He can't move! He can't move! He can't move! He's stuck!
and that's it. Void wins world's greatest.
I'm pretty sure the production music played before he died. As soon as he got frozen, do you see this?
No,
He can't move! He can't move! He can't move! He's stuck!
And that's it. Void wins world's greatest.
Even production knows it's over. And that's the end of the event.
And
That's the end of the event. Void wins the back-to-back World's Greatest Gamer, which pisses me off a little. Doesn't this piss you off a little? To win twice in 2 different formats? Ain't no way he's the best 2 times. That's stupid. I got so many people telling me they're mad. I'm a little mad, right? Being the first time is like cool and prestigious, but winning twice makes it look like you're actually the world's greatest gamer, which is not a thing you're allowed to quantify. You know what I mean? Like, these formats are dumb and arbitrary and stupid. So to be able to win twice, like, pisses me off because it means that these things are, like, somewhat legitimate. Like, this shouldn't be real. You should have been knocked out by some dumb bullshit. Fine then, you win. I will. Next year.